In the show notes down below, first tool will be the Meta Ad Library.
Correct.
Which, again, to summarize, you can
Yes.
see any company that's advertising on Facebook, whatever ad is presently running or any ad they've ever run, Aaron.
You can see what they're running today. It'll say active.
Okay.
And you can see what they ran historically.
So you can see the inactive ads also?
Correct. So one of the big benefits of this is doing research on what your top competitors are doing to be successful, because success leaves clues. Right? This gives you an unfair advantage. I'll be honest with you, as an agency owner, when it first came out, I wasn't happy about it. I was mad about it because a lot of the stuff that we create is on there, and our competitors can see what we've created and steal our stuff.
But at the end of the day, if you're advertising, everyone's going to see it anyway. So it isn't like they're showing something that you is proprietary because it's an advertisement. The whole point is you want it to be out there.
It's true.
I don't like the fact that it's been organized neatly with data for the viewer, though. Because now they can see your ads portfolio. It's one thing if they catch your ad on a Facebook feed. It's another if they can sit there and stare at your ads portfolio.
And they can roll through the whole thing. They can see what you've tested, what you did.
They could even screenshot it and video it. And
we have done exactly that. You know, I have created a folder, not from Meta Ad Library, but just to sort of support your point.
Yeah.
Anytime I've seen an ad on Meta that has more shares than comments, we call that a unicorn ad, because if you're getting more shares than comments, the content is really landing with people who are watching it and they're wanting to share it with other people. And when they're constantly sharing it with other people, it drives your costs down considerably. So we've actually created a library of 100 different unicorn ads that I've screenshot, sent to my team, said, go to Ad Library, find it, download the video, download the copy, download the link to wherever they're going, and put it aside for creative iteration in the future. And that's really the benefit of Meta Ad Library. Now, number two, which you're going to be like, oh, that makes sense, but it's actually a big thing. I don't know if Google was pressured internally or if they were pressured externally. Last year released the Google Transparency Center.
Is this as it pertains to ads?
Is the exact same thing as the Meta Ad Library.
So probably competition, I would think, right?
I don't
or if you said, Aaron, it's compliance in a law, I would think the same law would apply to Google that did to Facebook, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if there is a law or not. I maybe I should have done more research before we started the show today, but this was a huge advantage for us because we already had the angle to go in Meta and research competitors. Now, the big one for us is YouTube and search.
Yep.
So what are our competitors saying in their headlines and in their sub-headlines in the search platform? And what do their videos look like in the YouTube platform? And you and I both know creating video ads is very time-consuming, cumbersome, complex. If you can catch something that you go, oh, that's working, that can save you a ton of time in testing new campaigns.
Yeah.
So the Meta Ad Library came out about 10 years ago. About a year ago, Google followed suit, and they call it the Google Transparency Center, which is actually better in a way because, you know, Meta Ad Library, I'm going to go look at people's ads. Transparency Center, maybe people have missed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From that perspective. So as you're doing your research in your marketing and you're looking at your competitors and you're asking yourselves, are they running paid advertising campaigns? And if so, what is it that they're running? These two tools, in my opinion, are the best spy tools on the market, hand down.
So first two spy tools, we have the Meta Ads Library, and now you have the Google Ads Library.
And the Google Transparency Center.
So we'll link to both of those down below in the show notes. A2show.com, the A2show.com if you're watching this on video.
Correct.